Welcome back to Garfield Lightning's Pokémon Black 2 Unevolved playthrough. Sorry if I was a bit listless at the end of the last one. I think it's just because I tried various methods of fighting Getsis, and using that grass gem was the only one I think would work. I don't need to rest, go away. So I think by the end I was kind of like, forget this, I'm done, way. And then I was just a bit... didn't really feel like talking about much other stuff. Plus the, blankness of the whole area made it a bit challenging. So yeah, apologies about that. But hopefully I feel I'm perked up again now, so hopefully that'll be better. I think I should use a super repel to get around this. Don't have anything with cut, don't plan on teaching anyone cut, so I will just surf around here. Well, unless I have to teach someone cut. We'll see about that later, I guess. Alright, so anyway, this I can't even remember what route this is. Route 23, I think? Goes to Victory Road. So let's go, fight some trainers. Victory Road is, yeah, it is Route 23. Thanks for that. There's a little nice reminder there. But yeah, Victory Road is the place just before the Pokémon League. And this is the route leading up to that. So yeah, there'll be lots of battles coming up. Level 53 throw, this is just an indication of how tough these Pokemon are. Don't really want to Thunder Wave it because I think it has Guts. Well, I think it can have Guts or Inner Focus, but I'm not sure which one this has, and I do not want to take the chance of it having Guts, so I will just give it some Psychics. I'm faster anyway, it seems. Pokemon are just holding their usual items. Gothita with the Evil Ice and all that stuff. What was it? Sandile with the Soft Sand, I think. Yeah. That sounds about right. Litwick with the Spell Tag. All that good stuff. This throw is just stalling for time now. It knows it can't knock me out. Did a heck of a lot with that first superpower though. But, thanks to it repeatedly enduring, I am okay. Gothita is absolutely fine. That's only awesome Pokemon. Well, you say that, there's probably some kind of, you probably say that and then they're like Liepard and Watchdog. I'm not knocking those guys, but well, Yeah, that's not fair. It's not fair just saying it because they're a little weak of nerves that they're not awesome. I mean, I should know that better than anyone. Doing this kind of challenge after all. Anyway, let's see what else we've got on this route. More trainers, I bet. Yeah, I've also got a patch of land over there. Is there anything on this patch of land? That's the real question. God, I hate how you can't just get off on corners. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Unless, there's a hidden item around. Oh, that's the point. I should put my dancing machine on. Looks like there's a hidden item up there. Up above this little valley, river valley place. Here's another trainer. Got an ace trainer. Let's have a look. What have you got for me? You got 2 Pokemon, that's what you've got. Well, this is kind of terrible. Not gonna lie, this is pretty awful for Oshawott. What to do? It's gonna have an electric. Magnemite would resist, but I don't know how much it could do in return. And besides, it's got a weakish special defense as well. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I should just go into Sandile just to be safe. I say safe, it'll probably just pull out an Air Slash there and completely mess Sandile up. Nope, discharge. Okay. I've got this rock slide that I hardly ever use. Whoa, doesn't look like it has anything to take Sandile on. just has that electric move, eh? Don't have to worry about any air slashings or anything. Okay, rock slide, huh? Is not well, and then what water moves does it even have at this stage? Water pulse? Well, I don't want to risk anything. I will switch to Magnemite, I think. Probably the best thing I have to take on Jellicent. Hydro Pump, oh my gosh. Didn't realise I had that powerful a move. Okay, it doesn't look like Magnemite's going to last very long after all. Especially not if it's faster and going to kill me off with Brine. Well, I guess I'm going to try Gothita then. I know it's a ghost type, but... paralyze the guy first. Okay, well it doesn't look like it has any ghost moves on it. Because if it did, you'd have thought it would have used one just now. What should I try? Foul Play. I'll try Foul Play rather than Energy Ball, just because Jellicent's special defense is fairly high. But that's not going to knock it out in 2 hits. So we'll just compare here. See if Energy Ball will do any more. No, not really. Good thing I've got multiple options, because so that cursed body won't hamper me too much. There we go. Well, that's one problem out of the way, but we've still got that Emolga. Well, since it can't do anything to Sandile, I can just go into that and be fine. They only really switch out if they can't do anything at all to the AI, or sometimes they switch out if you use a move that one of their other Pokemon is immune to. Like if I used Earthquake on that Jellicent, say, to send it out first, then he might bring in a Emolga on the next turn. These are the only two reasons that the AI would switch. So yeah, there's a bit of useful knowledge to keep in mind. Well, we got through that okay. Yeah, my Pokemon did faint, but I did buy, I think, 10 more revives. And I go through a lot of revives on this journey, but hey, I have lots of cash, so it's alright. It's absolutely fine. Did I have any... Yeah, I don't have any fresh water or anything, did I? Nope, just have Moo Moo Milk and some Rage candy bars. I'll just Moo Moo Milk them both, why not? I'm sure Magnemite would find a Rage candy bar a bit difficult to digest anyway. Not having a mouth or anything. At least with liquid you can just pour it over and hope it just, some of it gets absorbed somehow. Looks like I got a hiker now. I think I've got Oshawott out in front, so it should be okay. Oh, okay, it's a ground type rather than a rock type, but hey, that's absolutely fine. Oshawott can take this Piloswine with no problems. Probably knock it out in 1 hit. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Not going to have many opportunities to knock things out in 1 hit, I wouldn't have thought. Probopass, huh? Well, Magnemite needs a bit of experience, and I don't anticipate Probopass being that big of a problem to Magnemite. Unless it has like Earth Power, but I don't think it does. I could be completely wrong here. But I think I'm alright. It's going to take a while to knock it out. Oh, it does have Earth Power. That's a problem. What now? Do I switch? Oh, I don't know how much Earth Power will do to anything else. think I will just have to stay in on you. Should have flash cannoned, I guess, for that special defense lowering chance. If it gets paralyzed again, hey, you never know. Could all turn out okay, but it probably won't. No, there you go. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it could, you know, learn Earth Power by leveling up or not. The only time a Pokemon will know moves, you know, like TMs and stuff like that. Well, I think it's even just TMs. I don't think they use move tutor moves in this game. You know, not for trainers outside the PWT or whatever. Yeah, anyway, so the only trainers who will teach you them TMs are, I think, veterans in this game. So if you're fighting anything but a veteran, then, well, maybe some ace trainers actually. Ace trainers are a bit tricky like that. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, this hiker will just know the level up moves. Stands at that level. Okay, come on guys, you gotta cut this out. We've gotta get going. There's a lot more of Route 23 to explore than just this little river valley. Mountain Peak is like life. It has ups and it has downs. You can say that about pretty much anything, you know. You can say that about a house, it has, or some stairs, you know. House has an upstairs and a downstairs. Deep, man, deep. I feel like I should just break out a max revive once in a while. What the heck, I'll just break out a max revive for no real reason. Look at this, max revive away. Just because I can. Ha ha ha. Okay, Magnemite still needs that level. Sorry for sending you out against that Probopass Magnemite. Let's have a look and see what's... Oh, okay, there's a rock in the way there, is there? Didn't look like there was a rock in the way from where I was standing, but hey. Is there an item over here? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just an invisible land that you can't really see from over here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Got more grass here, and a little hut. What have you got? Oh yes, TM35 flamethrower. Oh, that was very nice. It's just you and your Haxorus, is it? Setting up a little house here. That's quite nice. I don't know how these people out in the sticks get their food and stuff. Anyway, flamethrower is a pretty sweet move. I think I actually prefer it to Fire Blast on Litwick. I would say, because you know, it's a less powerful, but it always hits. We'll see. I'll just try it out, and if I feel I'm missing the boost in power from Fire Blast, I'll just change. Oh, hey, hold on, actually. I'll change my mind, and I might just give Litwick the charcoal, actually. Because now that Flamethrower is a, you know, now that my Fire-type move is a more reliable attack, I'll probably find myself using it more often, just because it's a bit more powerful than Shadow Ball against your Pokemon that are neutral to both moves. Whoa, another Ace Trainer. Hello there. Oh, a Concerto, eh? Does that give you a clue you got some kind of musical Pokemon? Do ya? Do ya? Not really. It's a swan, it's a swan. It must be, you know, reference to the Swan Princess or something. Or, I don't know, Swan Lake or whatever. That kind of thing. Doesn't really matter, it's his good opponent for Magnemites to take on. Good thing it didn't attack though, because it could have done some big damage with if it had like a water move. Guess we'll never know. And your other Pokemon is a Electric Spider. Now I don't think that's been in any musicals or anything. I could be wrong here, but I don't think so. What do I use against it? That's the real question. See, that rain dance is really annoying now because otherwise Litwick would be good. Well, Litwick is still pretty good, I guess. This might be a mistake actually. Flamethrower would still do a fair amount, but what does it have? It probably has like. Oh well, I don't know. It's just using Signal Beam, so maybe it's okay. I thought it might have Thunder, and that would be 100% accurate in the rain. But Flamethrower will knock it out in 2 hits. Oh, it's got Electro Ball. And that will do a fair bit, I would say. Yeah, a fair bit is right. It didn't have to knock me out. It didn't really. Okay. Okay. Well, what else can I use? I suppose a Magnemite would be alright. Yeah, the thing is, my most powerful attack against it will be Signal Beam. But I can at least paralyze it. And if it's just going to use Signal Beam against Magnemite, then I'm alright with that. And after I paralyze it, Electro Ball will only be 60 power. Although Electro Ball will knock me out from here, won't it? God, I don't know, I'll just freaking hit it with Signal Beam. Hope it doesn't use Electro Ball. Okay, it's just using Agility, that's no problem. That is no problem. I can just hit it with another Signal Beam then. Yeah, I would have been sunk with Electro Ball. Because Magnemite. No, hold on. No. I thought for some reason I thought I double resisted that Signal Beam, but I'm not sure why. Why did I think that? Electric doesn't resist Bug. What am I even thinking? No. Okay, I would have lived an Electro Ball after all. Seems like there's a KO on my side of every battle at the moment. It's not exactly a trend I would like to keep up, but I suppose it's only to be expected with Pokemon this high leveled, as we're getting closer to, you know, Pokémon League. So I guess it's not too unexpected. Can't really complain too much about it. But these... It does mean I have to heal a fair bit though. Hope I still have enough healing items at the end of the day. Now we can go this way. This is not strictly speaking the way I'm supposed to go. But there's an item over here, so who cares? Rare candy. Alright, I have to remember to... I think... Where does this go? This does not go the way I want to go, which is good, if you get what I'm saying. I need to use another Super Repel though. And that's me out of Super Repels now, but I have lots of Max Repels and oh gosh, what the heck. Why do you have to do this to me? Ah, man. Well, Moon's fairly slow, I guess. But, you know, it is 6 levels higher than Oshawott. But I still got away. Good. Now then, I think there is an item down this way. There's also a trainer. I can see you in that little... Who should I fight first? Should I fight... No, I'll fight this person first. Fight me. Yeah, I saw you coming. Waiting for this very moment. You could just, you know, walk up and challenge people. I'm sure you get much more battles that way. Okay, this is good and bad for Oshawott. Against the ground electric. Well, I think Oshawott can handle it. I think Oshawott can do a low one. Probably won't KO because Stunfisk is quite a lot of HP. And hopefully I'll survive a Thunderbolt. Okay, I didn't. Ah, jeez, all these KOs. All these KOs. It's not good. It's not a good trend. Not a good trend at all. It might have Limber, so I don't really want to. No, it's slower than me anyway. Okay. I was gonna say I don't really want to paralyze it. Gosh, that did hardly anything. Wait, why did I use that? Not energy ball. Doesn't matter. Energy ball will KO from here anyway. All right. Well, I've got Litwick to handle that Amoonguss. I'd have been a bit annoyed if it was something that Oshawott could have taken on. But I don't think I would have used Oshawott against this. Well, that is not great, but it's also not too bad. I'm not going to be staying, you know, I don't expect it to be a long battle anyway, so I don't think it'll matter about. You know, I won't be hanging around for Toxic to really do a lot of damage. There we go, I'm kind of running out low on PP for Flamethrower, because when you replace a 5 PP move with a 15 PP move, you still only have 5 PP of the Flamethrower to use. This is just so you can't, you know, just keep restoring PP by changing between various different moves, I think. Geez, I need to use another revive, don't I? Oh man. Do I have any antidotes, or do I have to use a full heal? Full heal will be fine. Oh man. Milk for you. Lava cookie for you. Oops, not a lava cookie. What am I talking about? I meant a rage candy bar. Rage candy bar for you. And rage candy bar for you. And there we go. Did I switch them around already? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. We've got to switch them over so we can get lots of screen time for everyone. Don't we? Okay, and now we can finally see what this item is. TM5 Roar. That's not too bad. Switches the other Pokemon out, or why did I run around that? I've got a repel on anyway. Switches, yeah, switches them out, or makes them, or just gets them out there if it's a wild battle. But not a move that I think will be that helpful in battle for me. A Sork. I don't think Oshawott can do a lot. Well, Oshawott can do a fair bit to Sork, but Sork can do even more back to Oshawott. So the best thing I could probably do is just to go into Litwick. Let's just, you know, do the best thing for the situation. Sork cannot touch Litwick. I don't even have to worry about doing anything. Look at it, it's just using Quick Guard. Because none of its attacks will even hit me. I think it just knows fighting moves. It might know one normal move or something. I can just keep firing off Shadow Balls just so I don't waste Flamethrower PP. But if it just has Endure, Quick Guard, what is it, Close Combat, and I don't know what its other move is, but obviously it can't hit me with it. Here we go. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, you say go to bed, but there are only a few huts out here. I'm not sure if they have beds in them. You know, it's a kind of a recurring thing in Pokemon games. You have all these houses, and not many of them seem to have beds. Doesn't make any real sense, but hey. Did Oshawott get enough experience to, well, not even get a lot of experience, but it's better than nothing. Looks like we're getting close to that hidden item. Here it is. What have we got across this bridge? Oh, nothing. Oh, jeez, you need cut to get that item. Can any of the Pokemon actually learn cut? Not even sure. I kind of doubt it, to be honest. Oh no, Oshawott and Sandile bone. Which is... kind of want to teach cut to one of these just for the time being. But I don't know whether to teach it to Oshawott or to Sandile. To be honest, I think Oshawott now currently has Surf, Ice Beam, Revenge, and Aqua Jet. Sandile has Earthquake, Crunch, Swagger, and Rock Slide. To be honest, I don't use Rock Slide a lot. I probably could have. I didn't even need it against that Emolga. I could just have used Crunch instead. I sometimes use Swagger, but I think I'll just delete Rock Slide for now for cut, so that I can cut down these trees and get these items. Oh, you're going to tell me that I didn't even need to cut this tree down now, aren't you? I know there's some place where you need cut on this route. I know this. But it might not be yet. No, it doesn't look like I did need it after all. I could have just gone around. There's a hidden grotto here. Let's see what we can find. Oh, it's a Survivor. Hello, Survivor. Goodbye, Survivor. Was that it? Yeah, looks like it. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. So I can go back. Can I go back this way? Gotta break into these max repels now. Can I go back this way? No, there's a... Oh, I can. Okay. So I didn't need cuts, really. But I know I will. There's definitely somewhere in this route that requires cut. I know I could have got around that by going the long way, and I got around that first one by using Surf. But I can't do that for all of the trees here. Get out of my way. So let's keep going. Is there anything around the back? There looks like there's an item up on that little, what do you call it? What do you call that thing? A plateau, maybe? Oh, it looks like we've got another trainer right here. I will show you my true power. Roar. That was not even a reflect. That was only a taste of my true power. Only a taste. I bet you're scared now, aren't you? You better be. Right, I got rid of Bide for Hammer Arm just for the time being. Thought that in a lot that there would be cases where I might prefer Hammer Arm, just for rather than just go straight for the superpower. Well, I could have just used superpower right there actually, because not that it would have KO'd, it doesn't seem. I'm gonna have to switch here to something. What should I switch to? I kind of want to switch to Oshawott. I think Oshawott will be alright. With floats of this low health, it should be able to knock it out with Revenge or something. Yeah, I should be fine with Revenge. It's just missing completely. I could just have stayed in and killed it, but how was I supposed to know it was going to miss with Aqua Tail? I don't think an Aqua Jet will KO from here, so I think I'll just keep going with Revenge. And that will do. Yep. Okay. You got a Lucario, have you? Well, I do have a Sandile, but it's kind of risky. I'm not really sure what Lucario is going to do here. And, I mean, I know Sandile's fairly fast. This was probably a terrible idea, actually. I just kind of want to knock a Lucario out with a Sandile, to be honest. Okay, yeah, it's not going to work. Never mind. Yeah, that was a bit of a long shot. What can we do instead? I'm just wondering if Oshawott can take a hit. If Oshawott can take a hit, that would be pretty cool. Timburr I don't think can take a hit from its current level. Well, let's see. Well, let's just go into Magnemite for now. I can survive something, and then I can Thunder Wave it. That's pretty nice. Does mean Magnemite will most likely be a bit of a sacrifice, but I want some experience for some of my Pokemon that need it, you know. And I think this is going to be the last battle I do on this episode anyway. I'd have thought. Don't see myself doing another one, because I think just up those stairs is, you know, the entrance to Victory Road. I still haven't finished this route yet though, but in between this episode and the next one I'll probably go back and heal everyone, just so that I don't have to use revives, so that I can hang on to them for when I really need to use them. So it's not too big of a deal for my Pokemon to faint. I know that's a pretty callous thing to say, isn't it? But you know, it's true. Yep, that's just what she says. Up there, the badge check gate. But before that, I actually want to go this way. There's a fair bit more to explore once I cut down this tree. So next time, I will be cutting down this tree and exploring the rest of Route 23, and then going to the badge check gate. So I'll just see you on the next episode. Bye now.